students, today our topic is division for class 3. As you already know, division is repeated subtraction. If you want to divide 15 by 3, then we will have to find out the number in the table of 3 which is either equal or less than 3. So 3 5 ja 15. So then you have to subtract and the remainder will be 0. So for example, if you want to divide 15 balls into 3 bags, how you are going to do? You will divide 15 by 3 by this way. Fine. So it is basically repeated subtraction. For example, 15 minus 3 is 12. Then this will go here. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So we are repeating and subtracting 3 again and again from our number till we get the 0. So this way, so how many steps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in 5 steps we have got our answer 0. So that means 5 is the answer. Now how you are going to do it? For example, we want to divide 23 by 4. So we will have to find out any number in the table of 4 which is either less or equal to 23. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12, 4 4 ja 16, 4 5 ja 20, 4 6 ja 24. So 24 is big, so we cannot take that. So 4 5 ja 20. So when you are going to subtract it, you will get 3. Now this answer is called as quotient. QUOTIENT, quotient. This 3 is called as remainder. That the number that comes after subtraction is called as remainder. This 4 by which we are dividing a number is called as divisor, and this is dividend. So these are the 4 terms which are used in division: divisor, dividend, quotient, the answer, remainder, the leftover. Now let's discuss the properties of division one by one. Division by 1. If you are going to divide any number by 1, you will get the number itself. For example, if you divide 3 by 1, you will get 3. You will get 25 divided by 1, the answer will be 25. So any number divided by 1 will be the same. It will not change. Now another property, division by itself. If you are dividing the number by the same number, you will get 1. For example, 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. 26 divided by 26 is equal to 1. Then next is division by 0. If you are going to divide any number 0, so we cannot divide that. No number can be divided by 0. For example, 25 divided by 0 is not possible. Okay? So we cannot divide any number by 0. The 0 cannot be in the denominator, lower side. 0 cannot be a divisor. No divisor can be there in as 0. Dividing 0 by a number. So the reverse of this, if we are dividing 0 by any number, the answer will always be 0. Like we have already studied multiplication. If we multiply any number by 0, the answer is 0. In the same way, if we divide any number by 0, the answer will be 0. For example, 0 divided by 4 is 0, 0 divided by 27 is 0. So any number divided by 0 will be 0 itself. Let's discuss some examples of division, how we are going to do them. First one, 25 divided by 2. Now we will start from the number which is on the left hand side, which is at the highest place value. This is ones, this is tens. So whatever number is at the highest place value, we are going to consider that first. Now in the table of 2, we will have to find out the number which is either equal to or less than 2. So 2 1 ja 2, so 1, 2 1 ja 2. Now subtract them, 2 minus 2 is 0. Now the next digit which is there, 5, which will come down. Now we will have to find out any number which is either equal to or less than 5 in the table of 2. It is 2 2 ja 4. Subtract it, 5 minus 4 is 1. So in this, quotient is 12 and remainder is 1. This is our answer. Next, 84 divided by 4. So we will start with 8. 4 2 ja 8. Subtract that, 0. Now this 4 will come down. 4 1 ja 4, 0. So in this, quotient is 21 and remainder is 0. Next, let's do another example. 242. So we will start with this number. 2 1 ja 2. Subtract, 0. 4 will come down. 2 2 ja 4. Subtract, 0. 2 will come down. Now 2 1 ja 2, 0. So in this also, our quotient is 121 and our remainder is 0. Fine. Next, last one. 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, which is greater. 6 1 ja 6. Subtract it, we will get 2. This 8 will come down. 6 4 ja 24. Subtract 4 8. Now we will have to find out any number which is there in the table of 6. So 6 5 ja 30. 6 6 ja 36. 6 7 ja 42. 6 8 ja 48. 0 0. Subtract 48 minus 48 will be 0. So in this, quotient is 148 and your remainder is 0. Let's take one more example in this. Now you can see this last digit is already less than 7. So we cannot take this. We will take the 2 digits now. So in case the last digit which is at the highest place is less than the divisor, you take the next digit also. Now in the table of 7, we will have to check 41, any number which is less than or equal to 41. So if I take 7 7 ja, it's 49, greater than this. 7 6 ja 42, again greater than this. So 7 5 ja 35. Now subtract it. 11 minus 5 is 6, because we are taking, this will be 3, this will be 11. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Now 3 will come down. 7 9 ja 63, 0 0 minus. Now this 7 will come down. 7 1 ja 7, 0. Fine. So your quotient is 591 and remainder is 0. Let's take one more example of this type. Now 1 is less than 9, we cannot take 1. So we will have to take first 2 digit. 9 2 ja 18. Subtract it, 9 minus 8 is 1. Now 2 will come down. 9 1 ja 9. Subtract 9 from 12, 3. Now this 5 will come down. 9 3 ja 27. Now subtract it. So we will have to take the borrow. 15 minus 7 is 8. Fine. So your quotient here is 213 and your remainder is 8. So this is our answer.